So it's like, I love the stain. It's like purple stain.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And
it's
how much
gonna
you charge for
be
that?
like a whimsical
Wow.
little doggy bar
Oh my
for
God.
dogs to come and they can get a treat. And
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah,
like
I
a
love
little
that
mini
you do.
fairy
You
home.
see, if you could see so many free wood inside
Oh,
the
uh-huh.
boat. You have to come up there. It's so magical.
Yeah.
And I'm buying a 10-acre there with this guy.
Oh,
Ocean.
nice.
He owns it off the grid. That's where the
Wow.
hippie goes down.
Uh-huh.
So it's great. And I met him on the second day. We went like 7 states together.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like he had this Mercedes RV that he bought for like $200,000. I say I already bought 3 houses with what you spent on this RV. So I
Yeah.
said, we'll go. So we went to Butcher. I want to build a ship, so we went there and they told me about underground garden
Okay.
in Fresno. So if you like unique stuff, you have to go to the underground garden and look up. They're
Okay.
having a 1920 bar. So Hannah, she's gonna
No
be
way.
my guest. We're gonna go dance in the underground ball.
Nice.
In this garden that
That'd be
they told me
awesome.
about in
Yeah.
the ship. And so they have like a 20 theme, people dress up, party.
That's awesome.
And then eat underground food. I know.
way.
So this guy built it over 100 years ago. When he go there, he wants to plant oranges, but it's too hot, so he plant underground. He dig it himself.
Wow.
Yeah, I text you the link.
That's
It's like-
wild.
So I love to do unique stuff, it's
Uh-huh.
spontaneous, and the freedom is that because I have real estate. I
Sure.
buy cheap,
Yeah.
no mortgage.
Oh,
Trade
nice.
with other people. So
Sure.
you could trade with your work. That way you get something instead
Yeah,
of
that's
money.
what-
Money they tax you when you trade. They don't, and you keep the property tax low that way.
That's what
because
I'm
you
trying to
build every
do is-
mo-
yeah.
I trade. So you have land. You'd be like landowner of Shelter Cove and the lake. You have to come and check out my land
Yeah, I'd
and my
love to.
property because I need someone like you to build me unique stuff, one of
Yeah.
a kind. And we marry people and also funeral because I want to
Oh,
bury
sure.
people
Uh-huh.
naturally where the government don't know and don't charge them money.
Yeah.
Because when we do food forests everywhere, that way feed the homeless.
Yeah, yeah.
Because food forest, that's where they would know where a cemetery is, food forest. You know,
Yeah.
no, that's better than like cemetery where it's like, people cremate, bad for the environment.
Totally. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
so I'm doing a movie about that. Like we should go back to natural. Tree
Oh, nice.
over, no coffin or anything. Like my
Uh-huh.
dad, when he died, they threw him overboard, they just wrapped him in a blanket because we were escaping a war. And my mom begged for them to stop somewhere, but they wouldn't. They said, we're escaping the war. So they threw him overboard, wrapped him. And being little, I always imagine he's a mermaid. So I
Oh,
always
yeah.
like, yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I thought maybe he's alive somewhere as a mermaid. So ever since then, I love mermaid. And one of my tenants told me there's a mermaid park with a bunch of mermaids. Fake one, but
Okay.
it's in Florida. So I'm going on a road trip with him. And he's one of my tenants. His name is Tyler. He was in a band called Surfer Blood. And so we're going to do a road trip, and he invited me to one of his friend's wedding, and I want to check out that place. And I'm probably going to take this.
Nice. Okay.
So
awesome.
we're gonna marry people and take my mom and my my friend mom. She's so cute. I'll just show you. But anyway, yeah, show me what else you built. So how much is this doggy thing that you built? It's so cute.
I'm not sure yet.
No.
It'll be.
Wow. So when do you have to be done by?
I have to be done
Oh,
with that, and then another commission for them by in a
Wow.
week.
Wow. So beautiful.
So I think that'll be done by Friday, and then I have to work on the. They want a driftwood hat rack.
Wow. Wow. And how much do you charge for that? Do you have like all your clients are by referral, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's all by referral.
Oh, okay,
And
nice.
it just.
I could refer you a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because my friends are like in the Rolls Royce Owner Club and Flying Club. That's how I joined.
Oh,
You
nice.
when you join a club, you meet smart people and you trade. People get too old for their thing, so you trade for a share or the whole thing. But I don't want the whole thing, a lot of
Uh-huh.
work. So I'd rather have partner,
Sure,
smart
yeah.
people like mechanics. That's why I know my mechanic 20 years.
Wow.
So because of
nice.
him, I got the Rolls Royce because we would drive it everywhere when he was single. He was like one of my very good friends. We know each other like 20 years. He's now the
Awesome.
same age as me, 50 something.
Okay.
Yeah, so he fixed Ferrari. I'm his only Rolls Royce client.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it's great because he's very fun.
Mhm.
And we both believe in the same thing. We grow our hair long and we donate to a wig for kids. So
Oh,
our hair
great.
live on
Uh-huh.
forever. So I use my
Nice.
hair for kidwood. So that's why I like to grow long. So I never could be a monk because I believe in recycling. Even my hair.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
that's
there you
better.
go.
Because if your hair could live on, it's great. Make someone happy with your wig. So I only cut my hair every 10 years.
Wow. Nice.
That's great. My God. And so you be free this Saturday? My God, that's
This Saturday,
Oh,
no,
okay.
because I'm busting
Oh,
work
yeah.
trying to get everything done by
Wow.
on Wednesday.
So
I'm
this
gone for-
one, Is it register now? Up to until when? You could drive it, right? Because I have registration.
Yeah, so it's registered.
Uh-huh.
The only things, so my mechanic told me that it
Okay, you
needs
have
a
to-
valve adjustment,
Uh-huh.
and then it.
But if I go to Oregon, I wouldn't need because I'm gonna have it in Oregon. I'm doing a Infinity
Oh, yeah.
racetrack. It's cool because Infinity.
Sure.
Then I don't have to worry about hubcaps for the Rolls Royce. I lost 2 hubcaps. Bringing my mom the Rolls Royce to
Oh,
Shelter Cove. I rushed there, and then the Rolls Winery. I even lost one of the hubcaps on my truck too.
Oh dang.
Yeah, but I don't care about the truck. The Rolls Royce, you want to make it nice.
Sure.
And it costs like $1,000 each for one of the hubcaps because they have to hand paint it. Each one is unique to Rolls Royce
Oh wow.
because it's handmade for the customer. So, so I got one bulletproof for only $4,000 because I bought the land in Shelter Cove at Clear Lake Oak at the lake for only $4,000. I
Okay.
got this bulletproof owned by this movie star Cary Grant, and the studio gave it to him, and they made it bulletproof because he have a lot of fans, and some of them are crazy, so they made sure it's
No
bulletproof.
way.
They even tested out, make sure it didn't go through. So I took my mom in that. It's really unique,
Yeah, that's
they have
wild.
stuff with history. So that's why I love this one. Such history and one of a kind.
Uh-huh.
I just like one of a kind stuff. So that's why I had to come right away. You see how
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
like when I want something, I get it right away.
Uh-huh.
So,